Greetings, dear ones. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Camilla, and as always, I'm very honored to be here and connect with you all again. And we are now in the energies of this 22-22 portal, or 222-22 portal. And so I start to receive messages and downloads about these portals a week or weeks before. So the energies are building up to this specific date and the days before and after. So what I received about this portal is it holds, of course, the energy of the number 2. And 2 is duality. 2 is also unification. So this is a perfect time, and what this portal will help us to do is to merge all dualities into oneness, come into oneness. Merging the lower mind with the higher mind, the wounded parts of us with our higher heart, for us to be able to step forward in peace, in love, in light, not being scattered and not being divided by the path our higher self is calling us to, and the fears and the resistment of the ego mind. The second thing I was shown about this portal was that we have all been living as prisoners, imprisoned behind these walls. We have had a small window where we could see the sky and we could see the landscape behind the walls, could hear the birds singing, the sun, the night sky. And we were wishing for, fighting for, and longing for the freedom outside these walls. And we have been inside of them our whole life, and not just this lifetime. And what I was shown is that the door is now opened. There's nothing holding us back from stepping outside to be fully free. But many of us are choosing to stay behind the walls, looking at the sky, looking at the green grass outside, fearing to take that leap of faith. Because we know what it's like, life behind the walls. We do know that we are kept physically safe. We are fed every day. We have a roof above our heads. We know that we won't be bothered by the storms, the rain. So we start to hesitate, and fear is coming up, resistment. And this might look very different for every one of us. This hesitation, these fears, this not taking the leap of faith to fully embrace our sovereignty, us as free beings. So we do know what we have, but not what we are getting. And we don't know how to navigate this existence as free beings. And remember, this is all symbolic, of course. So what today's transmission and healing will help us with is to unify in oneness all this aspect of us that is hesitating, that is wishing to stay safe and sound, and dream about the sun and the stars and the green grass, not to fully embody what we came here to do and be. So this is a question of faith, to fully trust that we are being guided every step of the journey. We don't need to know how to navigate. We do not need to know where we are going to find shelter for the night. We just have to trust that we are meant to live as free beings, enjoying life, creating from a place of faith, of trust, of joy, of peace, of love, creating heaven on earth. And when I'm connecting with energies of these portals, there is always the beings that want to come through. It's very seldom that I consciously connect with them. They are the ones who are connecting to me because they come with a certain message about these portals, or when I receive the messages, they are stepping forward because they want to assist in this. And the last days, the Zen Master, known to us as Jesus, Lord Sananda, Yeshua, has been very, very present. So I will just simply step aside, open up to you, and receive the messages, the healing, the clearing, and the activation that He will offer to help us to move forward as sovereign free beings. And this will be done through, as always, light language, the light codes, and also with Reiki Holy Fire. That is the gift of Yeshua to humanity at this time. And what I love about working with this with the Ascended Masters is that I see them as our older brothers and sisters who has walked the earth just as us, in flesh, in a human body, and they know what it is like. They don't carry any illusions. They have been faced with all the same challenges we are in our everyday life. All the emotions, the thoughts, the limitations of being in the body, and still they have mastered through connecting with peace, with love, with the light that they are. We all are. They have mastered. They have ascended, become the Ascended Masters, as so are we. This is the journey we are on. And they shows us that it's fully doable. And that is, if we are here right now, we do have what it takes. But we are not alone. And they have gone this path before, and they are holding our hands, showing the way as we now are doing this journey together. I feel that they are very reliable. Okay, dear ones, so just drop into your hearts. Allow yourself to be open and receptive. That's what it takes from you. As I now connect with you, open up to these energies. And just now, dear ones, receive as Yeshua is offering you a blessing. Surrounding you with the holy fire, the fire that doesn't burn doesn't destroy, but releases and transmutes the flame of resurrection. Koshaya shani awusulur saukonor. Nursush awash anayatraya ku ashwashai iyasha. Dear ones, children of the light, I greet you in love, in deep respect of the journey you are on, that you have chosen, just decided a long, long time ago. And yes, I am with you every step on the journey. We are here as a collective, many beings of light connecting with you at this time. And now as well, through me, you can look at me as the ambassador. And we are a great family of light, supporting you, guiding you, loving you every step of the journey, calling you home. And yes, dear ones, you are part of this family as well. Feel our love, feel how we admire you. The great respect we have for you, because yes, dear ones, it is not an easy journey. Remember, dear ones, I once said, let the children come to me. What does it mean? I am the light. I bring to you the Christed light for you to remember the light that you are. We are all the Christed light. Christ consciousness is who you are. I reside in your heart, in your higher heart, and in your heart. From here, I am calling home all my children as a lighthouse showing the way in the night. Always, always, no matter how hard the storm is, how heavy the rain, how dark the night, you can always see my light in you. That is you. Who are the children I am calling home? The children is, dear ones, all the wounded parts of you. Being a human, forgetting your eternal self, your divine self. All the aspects of you who has been torn apart, wounded, separated from the whole, residing in your lower energy bodies, dear ones. You feel them as emotions, unwanted emotions and thoughts of anger and sadness, of grief and pain and fear, of blame, of shame. As these emotions run through your physical body, awaken these thoughts bringing you even more pain, more emotions. Those are the children that I am calling home into the holy chamber in your heart. Your temple, your inner temple. Returning to this space, they are all transmuted back into love, into peace, into light. You are whole as you always been. Kursayash au unursa ichtriash ai iniarakiash. Nunor un olor osus okur ayanash aiki. Yes, dear ones, this process is taking place right now. You are the pilgrims making this journey. You are the journey. But most of all, dear ones, you are the destiny, the destination. You are the destination. The children in you, the child in you, is starting to move. Hear the call to come home, return to light. Feeling the pull, and you know when this happens, you are becoming aware of these wounds awakening in you. Don't stand in the way for the pilgrim who is returning to its source. How do you stand in the way? By resisting, by not wanting to feel, but by fearing what you are experiencing. Everything in the outside world is me calling the children back to the light. That's why I am in everything. That is why everything is a divine blessing. Relax, dear ones, as you are undertaking this journey, as you are the destination, with me as the light that we are, calling the children home. Nothing can stay wounded, nothing can stay in ignorance, in illusions, in the light that you are. Otar au o son uyush au us or o ol or onuyus. I inar sai kishu asha, and they start to walk. Let them, free them. Make space, make room. Don't block their way. It is safe. Every step on their journey is guarded by me. Aisha sai aish ayash. Inor so shokul ar ayasai urnoku. The fear is there, yes. The wish to not fully experience its wounded parts, yes. But most of all, the peace is here, the light, the love, because you are love. Don't hold the children away from the love that you are. Allow every wounded aspect of you, every hateful thought, every resistance, every judgment, every limitation you hold, to return to love, realizing there is nothing but love. There's nothing but peace. There is light and only light. As you do, you are all becoming one with yourself and with all. Recognizing there is no separation. There is nothing you need to hold apart from you. Allow this merge to emerge. Sursaj ainai ego. As one. And then as one complete being, you are able to step forward into the light that now will reflect back on you, because, dear ones, you are the light. What you recognize in yourself as your true self, you will reflect out, and what you reflect out is what is reflecting back on you. Nonor osash olorosokos. Nai isa shaya liara shakinor soa shaya traya kia aokos. Unununur aisash nos unoroshasan. Idraya niriash kusolorosh onorosa. You are born free, dear ones. There's nothing holding you back. How can you recognize that you are being held if you do not take that leap of faith? We are all calling on you to step out, to allowing yourself to bathe in the sunshine, to be blessed by the stars, to smell the flowers, to truly know what is meant to be here, to enjoy life, to rise and to thrive, to live in harmony, in unity, to create heaven on earth. Oso nayatar, kuro so shokoron, araya soloro koshayatra, nidraya so oro so shokodra. Can you see, dear ones, how we are lining up, surrounding you? All of us who has walked this path before you, and all of us who are cheering you on from beyond the veil, calling you home, calling you into your heart. Do you feel the heart of yours expanding? Yes, there might be pressure, there might be pain. Stay with me where I am, because I am in your heart. And feel the pull, feel the calling. When I am calling all my children home, the end of suffer, the end of pain, the new dawn, the awakening to your one true self. To one. Naliarata yasa kiaratash ayaliar anayatra. Kurusush awash ayanara shiosorosh okoloro. Au soshotraya tri ayasha. Honoro breathe. Oloro aish. Allow pilgrims to make the journey. You are the destination. And now, dear ones, just open up and receive. Receive this clearing, this transmutation, this activation. As we now unite all polarities. And you can, dear ones, join your hands just as I do, together in front of your heart. As we now are becoming one. We got this. I have a little bit difficulties to focus my vision. The energies are high. When just breathe and allow the transmission to go even deeper. To receive and to integrate and ground. Okay. And now we open up our hearts in gratitude for all these beings, Yeshua, and all the beings of light who are assisting us on this journey. Thank you. And I thank you, dear ones. Be blessed.